So here we are, Friday morning. I've got 2 gigs this weekend up in Skegness. Saturday night for Havoc, Sunday for Rave Kids. The van's loaded. We're about to hit the road. We got a 7.5-hour road trip from Cornwall to Skegness. This is going to be fun. But first, we've got drop off our little Lola to the kennel. Say hello, Lola. Amy, are you looking forward to 7.5 hours in the van on the road with me?
Can't think of anything I'd rather be doing.
See, she loves me. So, here we are on the road, on the dreaded A30, from Cornwall up through Devon to Exeter to the M5. And it's Friday, which means there's a lot of holiday makers from Easter now heading home. Dual carriageway, 40 miles an hour. This is what we do every other weekend, and I love it. Yeah. Let's see what happens when we get on the motorway. Let's go. And so it starts, the dreaded M5. And we're moving! So there we go. I lasted all of 3 hours behind the wheel. Now we've got the boss lady, Amy. How you doing, Amy?
Amazing.
How's the driving?
Fabulous.
How's the company? We've still got about 5 hours left to go. Traffic on the motorway's been absolutely crazy, but it's all worth it, and we'll get there soon. Amy, what are you doing? We're meant to be on the road.
Winning, baby.
Winning? How much you won?
500 quid.
Wow. So after a manic day on the road so far, and we're only halfway, we've stopped into Birmingham for some retail therapy. What do you reckon for this one? So, we've made it as far as just outside of Birmingham. It's been a nightmare on the M5. Start, stop, start, stop. We stopped at a service station. Amy won £500 off 20 quid. And then a few minutes later, here we are, stuck on the side of the road. And it turns out that my van has ran out of oil. So, we're stuck on the side of a dual carriageway. Amy's jumped in a taxi to go to Halfords to get some oil to get us back on the road. While she's gone, I jumped out of the van to have a quick cigarette. And look what I found lying in the grass. Just lying there. Cool. That stuff brings back some rave memories. So, after being stuck on the road for 30 minutes, we now have oil in the van and we're back en route. Amy, how was that, being stuck on the side of the road for 30 minutes, having to jump in a taxi and go and get oil and bring it back?
What? Because you didn't decide to check for oil?
Oops. We're now back en route to Skegness. We're coming. Let's go. So, we're finally at our hotel for Friday night. 30 minutes out of Skegness. Wow, what a day. What a day on the road. Gotta love travelling. Left at 10 a.m. It's now 11 o'clock at night. We did have a breakdown. We did stop in Birmingham for some retail therapy. So it wasn't all on the road, but it wasn't good. Right, now to check in and get some sleep. So, day 2 of our trek to Skegness. We stopped in Boston last night, about half an hour out of Skegness. What I can tell you is I do not recommend the Supreme Inn in Boston, unless you like springs in your back from the bed. Anyway, we're now going to head for breakfast. Amy's found us a lovely place for a full English, so we're going to go down there, fill our bellies, and then get on to Skegness. Today's the day, down at the Hive, Havoc, catch me, 10 to 11, warming up for the likes of N-Trance, Ultrabeat, Marcella Woods, Friday Night Posse, Kevin and Perry, and many more. And then on Sunday, it's Rave Kids with Andy Whitby and Friday Night Posse and Scar. It's going to be epic, so let's go, get some breakfast, get on the road, and have a good day in Skeggy.
Right, then your destination. destination will be on the right.
Here we are at Ivy's Farm Shop and Cafe for our breakfast. And the best bit about this is I get to have breakfast with the goats.
Where are all the hills?
So, we've finally arrived in Skegness. I'm on the beach. I've got my ice cream. The venue, the Hive, is just behind me. The sun's shining. I'm now going to go spend the day being a tourist in Skegness. Let's go.
Ben, would you like some of my ice cream?
Yeah. Wow.
So, we're in Skegness. We're meant to be setting up for Rave Kids. And I've just found Ben doing this. Ben, what are you doing?
You wanted to go on the ducky, did you? Well, we can wait for the ducky. We'll wait. Is that what you wanted to go on? Yeah, we'll wait for the ducky.
So, when in Skegness, you've got to have fish and chips, right? Hang on a second, give me that camera. Amy, what's in your box? What's that?
A battered Mars bar. Oh my god.
So here we are outside the Hive nightclub in Skegness, ready for Havoc tonight and Rave Kids tomorrow. Rave Kids, there I am. Let's go. Me, tell me a joke.
What's a pirate's favourite letter?
I don't know, what's a pirate's favourite letter? I don't like it, Mummy! At the top. I gotta press the pedal to go up in the air!
Tell me shut the car down. This is not how I wanna go. But it's how
Amy, where you going? Amy, how was that?
Are you stuck? Ben, what are you doing?
I play a game. Let me see if I win. Amy, we all know how the twist works. Which seat are you going in? You need to go in that seat there, Amy. Why not? Oh dear. Amy, how come I'm in the outside seat?
You're the one that's going to get squished.
The dude literally just started the ride and forgot to do up our safety bar. But here we go! Ah! Jesus Christ, I don't like this, it's too dark! I really don't like ghost trains, but do you want to know a fact? When I was 15, back in Padstow, I actually worked as a person that was in there that would jump out and scare the kids. Loved it! So here we are, ready to check in to our hotel for the night in Skegness. This is where it starts getting messy.
What are you up to?
Doing my ironing. Gotta look smart for tonight, ain't ya? So here we are in the Hive. up in the warehouse, in the smoking terrace. I'm on in 10 minutes. Let's go smash the warm-up set. Let's go. So, gig 1 of 2 done last night. Havoc, The Hive, that was pretty sick. Loved warming up the arena. Taking over for me was good friends Kevin and Perry. That was great to see them. Then Yomanda smashed the roof off. Got in at 3 a.m. It's now 20 past 8. We're about to go for breakfast at the hotel, then drive back down to the club and set the Hive up for Rave Kids. Let's do it. So here we are in the Hive, day 2. It's Rave Kids Day. It's nearly sold out. It's gonna go off. Let's go and have a look at the venue. So there we go. 2 days in Skegness, 2 events, 2 sets. Loved every minute of it. Havoc last night was great fun, catching up with old friends, making new friends. My set was pretty cool, I enjoyed that. A more uplifting, trancey set with lots of Ibiza classics. And then today, Rave Kids, as always, absolute carnage and bedlam. Right now, we got a 6.5 hour drive home. Let's see if we can do it in one hit. I don't think we'll be able to, so we'll probably have a stopover. Skegness, Havoc, Hive, it's been amazing. Thank you. B, how was your weekend? Long. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Oh dear. So we didn't make it home tonight. We made it as far as Birmingham. Me and Amy are absolutely shattered. We're just about to check into a travel lodge for the night, but first we're going to go have dinner at Miller & Carter. Let's go fill our bellies. This isn't just any sticky toffee pudding and ice cream. This is Ben's amazing all-to-himself sticky toffee and ice cream. I'm not sure about the lettuce covered in salad dressing. Okay, so after spending a night in Travelodge just outside Birmingham, we're up and at it. Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. We're on the M5. We're heading home. Should be getting home about 9:30. First we've got to go and pick up the puppy. Looking forward to seeing her. What a crazy weekend. Love a good road trip. Skegness was brilliant. Can't wait to go back. Had a great time. What about you, Amy? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was an experience.
An experience.
Yeah.
You love a weekend away with me, right?
Oh yeah.
Wow. So, thank you for watching. I've now got one gig next weekend in Torquay with Gamma and Marky G at the Foundry. That's going to be fire. Love the Foundry. So if you're in the southwest, you haven't got your ticket yet, get your ticket because it's going to be fire. Then I've got 2 weeks off on a holiday with the family, and then back at it, Rave Kids, mid-May, Newcastle Digital Network in Sheffield. Both going to be sick parties. But for me, I'm now going to get home, sleep for the week, and look forward to next weekend.